China's new cybersecurity laws, Gmail for iOS gets an update, Tesla charging for Supercharger use, and more. It's Monday, November 7th, and this is Crunch Report. It's Monday, and it's Crunch Report. Did you mail in your voter ballot yet? Did you vote yet? Go do that. Just press pause, go vote, and come back. If you're in another country, here's an emoji high five for not having to deal with this election. All right, tech news. The Chinese government has passed new cybersecurity regulations that will put stringent new requirements on technology companies operating in the country. The proposed cybersecurity law comes with data localization, surveillance, and real name requirements. Part of the regulation would require instant messaging services and other internet companies to require users to register with their real name and personal information and to censor content that is prohibited, so you can't be an anonymous troll. Sorry, trolls. The cybersecurity law also criminalizes several categories of content, which encourages overthrowing the socialist system, fabricating or spreading false information to disturb economic order, or inciting separatism or damage national unity. That's a mouthful of stuff that you can get in trouble for. Today, Tesla announced upcoming changes to the Supercharger program, which will introduce a fee for owners who purchase their vehicle after January 1st, 2017, but only if they exceed 400 kilowatt hours of charging in a year, which translates to roughly 1,000 miles of driving. Once that threshold is passed, Tesla owners will begin being charged an incremental fee depending on usage, but one that will still undershoot the price of filling up a tank of gas. Orders placed before January 1st, 2017 and existing owners aren't affected. They still get free supercharging for the life of their vehicle. The Supercharger network was never meant to be a profit center. All money generated will go towards updating and expanding the network. Any self-respecting 5-year-old knows that the best way to stop parents from asking the hard questions is to change the subject. This is more or less the new strategy for Samsung as it struggles to regain its footing after multiple cellular predicaments and a washing machine snafu. The company intentionally leaked some details on the AI it's planning to build into the upcoming Galaxy S8, and by details, Samsung really elaborated by telling us it'll have one. Are we distracted? Kinda. It will certainly be interesting to see how Samsung's acquisition of Viv plays out as the company readies for delayed competition against Google's new assistant. In other tech news, Google is rolling out an update to its Gmail app across all iOS devices. The update brings the same sleek user interface from the app's Android version to iPhone, along with a swipe feature to quickly archive and delete emails. Google also kindly added an undo button for those of us with a predisposition to accidentally copy all, spell names wrong, and catch our dropped iPhones by the send button. The update 5.0.3 is out now. Don't have too much fun installing it. This election is a doozy, and people are going to want to know information about the races as soon as they can. Google today announced plans to display the results of the US election directly in search in over 30 languages as soon as the polls close. Google says web searchers who query for election results will be able to view detailed information on the presidential, senatorial, congressional, gubernatorial races, as well as state-level referenda and ballot propositions. The results will be updated continuously every 30 seconds. So you can just keep refreshing. Who's gonna win? Hillary, Trump, That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. Great seeing you today, and see you tomorrow!